are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it on over to Larkin. Handles the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Larkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly. Ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
The Red Wings get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Well, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there. Angles it over to Kempe. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Muffs the shot attempt. Quick pass to Kopitar. Gains the zone on the left wing. Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. That opportunity's rejected.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Tries to get the puck to Comfer. Broken up at center by Byfield. And that's a great heads-up play by Comfer. Detroit's across the blue line. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Fiala's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the PK's going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Finney's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Stops him with a glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Kopitar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Intercepted. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's off a stick. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And now he angles it across to Kane.
Fiala's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
More than half the period has expired. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Larkin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Fiala. Denies the clapper! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Edmondson. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Finney's got the puck. Puts it on net. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Detroit's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
Quick pass across to Kuzmenko. And that one's stolen at center ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Great use of the point as he pokes that one away. And now he tries to get it across to Cobb. They've got numbers. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. He scores! Off the puck and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh yeah, they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Kings are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by LaFerriere.
The Kings have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Detroit's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that was such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Red Wings are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And now he moves it to Byfield. Moves the puck. And that climbs off the iron.
The Kings can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Hammers one at the net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The puck skips off a piece of that broken stick on the ice. Here's a blast! Big time block on the play!
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender's fatigued.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. These desperation plays and goals lead to energy on your benches. You can see that everyone knows what he did here to find that puck, James. This isn't about a highlight reel, or it isn't necessarily about skill. It's about finding the puck and not taking no for an answer.
The Kings have got one back, but they need a lot more now. Can they build on this?
They have to build on this. They have to be harder on the puck, and they cannot chase the game. They have to find a way to get it on their stick, and when they do, they've got to get shots to net.
Moves it quickly over to Kopp. And he takes the feed. Directed over to Fiala. Quick feed to Turcotte. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Handles the puck from the left side. Across the line, down the left wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Taken by Kopp. Great defensive effort with the stick. Los Angeles gains the zone. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gibson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that's knocked away by Fiala. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Sherratt. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Dishes it to Van Riemsdyk. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Fiala. Drives to the crease. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Kings have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game, and you can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Los Angeles is losing heading into the third period here, James, but between the second and third, you know the coach would have been saying, hey, continue to play confident with the puck. You've been dominating possession time. It's just a matter of capitalizing on the opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Larkin's won the faceoff. And he feeds it down to Sider. The Red Wings take the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Sider. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And now it's over to Kempe. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
They opt to play the puck instead here. LA's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped with ease. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. Glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Cops won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's off Courtney as it hits a body. Scores! And the Red Wings have won the games here!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Detroit's won the draw. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Saucer feed. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out of the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
The Red Wings can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Cops won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Vogel. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kemper. LA's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Byfield. From behind the net. Gets in front of it. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall.
Detroit's been so impressive tonight, James. I mean, it's been a collective and consistent effort in all three zones.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Now over to Fiala. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Edvinsson. And he takes the feed. And that's picked off by Fiala. Battle along the wall. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Passes over to Rasmussen. Reaches out and uses the stick. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Gets the puck over to Comfort. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Red Wings offense has paid off in dividends tonight, no short of the scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Big opportunity here with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now. James, he's been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather the storm now.
Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Blocked in front. Larkins crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the pass. And that pass is redirected. And he gives it over to Kopitar. To the low slot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Fires it on net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Gibson. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Detroit's win tonight and got really started at the dots.
You can win the numbers in the face-off dot, but not the scoreboard, James. They did both tonight. And the reason why they did is they were ready for the puck at all times, and they were able to do something with it. So they worked hard away from it, they moved it, and they created opportunities and controlled the game.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.